So I asked you guys on Instagram and on WhatsApp to just send me questions for me to answer in my next video, and that is what we're going to do today. The reason being is because I just reached 100 subscribers recently, and it may not seem like much, but it really is a huge milestone for me. I can't wait to grow the channel even more and just create this awesome community. Okay, so the first question is by Janel_K, and his question is, what inspires you to make YouTube videos? I would say it's the people who watch the videos. The fact that somebody's gonna watch the video and they're either gonna laugh or they're gonna cry if they watched Invictus, or they're just gonna be motivated depending on what the video's on. They're just gonna be happy. The fact that it's going to entertain someone, it's going to get through to someone, hopefully in a good way. But yeah, it's just you guys that motivate me to make YouTube videos, because I make it for people to watch, not just for me to watch it, because that would be super boring. Okay, next few questions I really love, and these are by Karen. The first one is, how'd you get into making these short films and stuff? It was just one holiday in 2015. I was just really, I was kind of bored, and I just pulled out my iPhone. I'm not flexing. Okay, that sounded like a flex. I pulled out my phone and I started filming, and I just started making these weird trailers. It was like trailers to movies, obviously, that I never made, but they were just like these movie trailers, because I was introduced to a very sophisticated editing software known as Windows Movie Maker. And I just used to edit those. So that's how I got into making these videos and stuff. And yeah. Next question is, what is the top thing on my bucket list? So I've got like this whole list here. I don't know, there's a lot I want to do. But I'm not sure what I would have at the top, but I'll just mention a few from the list. I want to learn how to play guitar. I've had a guitar since I was 9 and I've never learned how to play it, because I'm really lazy. I want to make a feature-length film by the age of 20, which is a really crazy goal, a really crazy thing to have on your bucket list, but something that I really want to do. I also want to learn 5 languages, which is pretty ambitious for someone who's still struggling with the second language, which is Afrikaans. You know the struggle. And last one I'm going to share with you guys is, I want to meet Shah Rukh Khan. I mean, that's definitely on my bucket list. But also I don't know, I want to do a whole lot of things, so I don't really have one on top of my bucket list, so I'm just working towards achieving all of them. Next question is by Preston. Lil Baby is better than The Baby. First off, I don't listen to Lil Baby. The Baby is the bomb. I mean, Bop is like my favorite song, so please do not compare Lil Baby to The Baby. Next question is, what do you edit with? So I use 2 different softwares, DaVinci Resolve and I use HitFilm Express. Both free editing softwares. I use them on my computer, and they're just my favorite softwares ever. You really don't have to pay for Adobe Premiere, stuff like that, especially if you're starting off like me and you're really amateur and stuff like that and you just want to get into it. DaVinci Resolve is the best. I use it for all my main editing, and then HitFilm Express I use for all my VFX editing. If I need to add some kind of special effects or something like that, I use HitFilm because I prefer it over DaVinci for that. But both great softwares, both free. You can literally download them on your PC now. I also want to mention this app that I use. It's called the InShot, also free app, and it is the best editing app on Android and iOS. It is like super powerful. So please check out InShot, check out DaVinci Resolve and HitFilm Express if you want to get into video editing. Okay, so this is an interesting question. What is my favorite type of foreign food? Well, I mean, it depends how you define foreign food. Is it just like food that is from like a foreign culture? Because if it is, then it's definitely sushi, because sushi is amazing. I'd put pizza underneath, and yes, I like pineapple on pizza, fight me. But yeah, sushi's definitely gotta be my favorite foreign food. Okay, then my auntie asked me this question: why do you have a mustache? Well, I mean, it's not much right there. But I just felt like growing it. Okay, Keegan Kearns asked, when is Invictus 2 dropping? So, if you haven't watched Invictus yet, you can just tap over there. Invictus is my first short film, and I don't know, a story like that doesn't really lead to a sequel. So yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna drop the sequel to Invictus. But I'm definitely gonna make more short films though. So yeah. Next question, get a life. I already have one. People are so mean. This question is by one of my number one fans, one of my best friends who has always been there for me ever since I was making card trick videos. Yes, I used to upload card trick videos. I even uploaded a dance video once, and that was for that Juju on their beat challenge. But all the videos are deleted off YouTube. Hopefully, I can't find them anyway. But yeah, the Juju on their beat video was pretty cringy. I made it when I was in grade 6 because that was when the challenge came out. So luckily, you guys can't find it. So Okay, so I actually forgot to answer this question, and it was by Kisa, and it was, who is my role model? I would definitely say my mom, because she's like super hardworking and she does so much. So yeah, she's my role model. Anyway, back to the video. This dude asked, how's life? Life is pretty amazing. And I'm returning good. Okay, next question. How does one as a person go about being brown? I replied with, the same way one person goes about being ginger. Never makes any sense. This is just a joke, so please don't take any offense, because I don't. This dude has been in one of my videos. I haven't uploaded it. It was one of the first videos I made when I was 11. It was called Deadpool vs. Spider-Man. It's really cringy. I'm never gonna upload it. Maybe show you a little. No, I'm not showing you any. I'm never gonna upload that video. He asked, what is my current weight? I'm not disclosing this. 89. Am I ever gonna make an animation on my channel? Maybe. Stop motion instead of animation. I'm not really that into animation because of how long it takes. Stop motion also takes really long. That's why I stopped making stop motion videos, but they're also really nice to make as well, and they're really fun. I used to use Stop Motion Studio. It's a really dope app. You can check it out. How tall am I? I am, let me just check it on the side of my door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ha! I am 1.75 meters tall. It's probably incorrect, but I'm somewhere between 1.7 to 1.75. When did my voice get deep? Yeah, so it was pretty recent because 2 years ago I sounded like this.
Now, The Phantom Menace was made in 1999. So that was the first Star Wars movie.
And that was when I was 13. Do I have a girlfriend? No, because Millie Bobby Brown is taken. Only found that out like 2 days ago. Okay, this is a really nice question to end off with, and it's really interesting as well. What does happiness mean to me? Okay, so happiness to me would just mean spending time with friends or family, because that is like when I'm really my happiest, when you're like in the middle of this full-on laugh session where you just can't stop laughing because somebody just cracked a joke or something just happened and it just made you laugh uncontrollably. That is just pure happiness when you're in that stage, just like can't stop laughing. Happiness means a lot to me, and I think that most people would be a lot happier once they realize that you don't really find your happiness in other people. It's not up to others to make you happy, and most of the time they're not gonna make you happy. The thing that makes you happy is you. Only you can make you happy. My mom helped me realize that because of this song by Mariah Carey. And also, you don't have to be happy 24/7. No one's happy 24/7. If we weren't sad or didn't feel anything else, we wouldn't be able to appreciate happiness as much as we do. Happiness wouldn't feel the same. Okay, so thank you so much for sticking around and watching this video to the end. I hope you learned a little bit more about me and about my videos. Please subscribe because I'm gonna be here for a while. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs up. If you didn't, dislike it. It's cool. And also drop a comment. And you can find me on my Instagram at Rocky Road Pool. By the way, I didn't actually answer that question. Nobody asked it. Why Rocky Road Pool? So the thing is, right? I came up with it 2 years ago when I started playing Fortnite because I needed a gamer tag, and the thing that I was eating was Rocky Road. And that's this chocolate thing that my mom made. It is marshmallows, nuts, coconut, and chocolate all put together in this like little ball kind of thing. And then I wanted to mix it with something. I just watched Deadpool 2 recently, so why not make it Rocky Road Dead? You know, that didn't work. So Rocky Road Poo? No. Dead Rocky Road. Nah. Rocky Road Pool. And that's how Rocky Road Pool is born.